Welcome to today's video. I'm Richard Chapo. I'm an internet lawyer in San Diego, California. Today we're talking about, does the CCPA apply to employees not in California? So the CCPA is the California Consumer Privacy Act. It goes into effect January 1st, 2020. It is a significant change in privacy law in California and represents quite a few new standards for privacy in the United States in general. Does the CCPA apply to employees not in California? And the answer is sort of roundabout. The CCPA doesn't actually talk about employees all that much, although there are a few amendments for the California legislature that may change that. But the answer in relation to employees who are not in California is pretty clear. And we find it by looking at the definition of consumer. So the CCPA talks about consumers. Consumers have these rights. Consumers don't have these rights, this, that, and the other. Now, consumer is defined as a natural person residing in California. And so that definition suggests that if the person is not residing in California, then the CCPA does not apply. So if you are a business, you have a business, your management, your ownership, and you have employees who are not in California, then the CCPA does not apply to them, and you do not need to comply with it in relation to those employees. Now, if you have some employees in California, you do need to comply with the CCPA in that regard. So it's a very important distinction, and you want to make sure you understand it succinctly. Now, there are also some practical concerns with this. You're going to obviously know your workforce better than I am, but you need to think about how all of the employees will react if you are giving certain rights to individuals in California, but not giving them to the rest of your employees. Your employees may not care, but you may have an environment where they will care very much so. And you need to make a decision if maybe it's wise to give your entire employee workforce the same rights. And obviously those would be the CCPA rights if you have even one employee in California. So that's a decision you want to sit down and talk to a lawyer as well as your management team about to try to come up with a cohesive policy that's going to meet the requirements that you have to meet under the CCPA, as well as not rock the boat too much at the company. So anyways, if you need assistance with the CCPA, feel free to contact me through SoCalInternetLawyer.com. Otherwise, talk to your lawyer about it. If you are interested in CCPA and you have other questions, consider subscribing to this channel. We'll be posting a whole load of CCPA videos. And thanks for watching. Have yourself a good one.